Hey guys, it's JNR here, and today I'm going to talk about why I think the 1998 finals could have possibly been rigged by the NBA. The motives that could have been led for this series to be rigged is that this was Jordan's last dance, right? The league thought he would never come back again, so they would have wanted him to go out on a championship. Like, that would be a perfect Jordan story, right? The other motive for the NBA doing this is that Chicago was a huge market compared to Utah, which is a really small market. So if Chicago won the series, the NBA would have gotten a lot more money from this. And David Stern loves money, so you could see how the NBA could have rigged this for the motives.
In the final few minutes of the game, Ron Harper makes a jump shot right before the shot clock expires. But when we see the shot again as a replay, we can see that Ron Harper clearly released the ball in time. This was a pretty easy replay to see even in bad quality, so the ref easily should have made the call. This was a crucial shot in the final few minutes of an NBA Finals game, in a back and forward game only decided by a few points. Would it be that hard to review that play again? Overall, this is a 5-point swing of easily reviewable shots in a game that was only decided by 1 point. If Utah gets either one of these calls in their favor, they probably win this game and then eventually win on the series. This is some evidence to the point that the series could have been rigged.
Now I'm going to take a look at what if this series might not have been rigged. If this series wasn't rigged, in my opinion, then the Utah Jazz would have won. The game would have gone to Game 7 in Utah, and Scottie Pippen was already injured, so he wouldn't have been able to play that whole game. Therefore, I think that Utah wins in 1998 and Jordan goes out on a sad note. That's what I think happens if this series doesn't get interfered by that 5-point swing, because that 5 points was crucial in a game like this. So now I'm going to talk about what if the Utah Jazz actually won the series if this was called right. Karl Malone and John Stockton both have one ring. As much as I hate Karl Malone, he could possibly be a top 10 player ever. Jordan is 5-1 in the finals now. And remember, everybody talks about 6-0, 6-0. Jordan was undefeated in the finals. He was perfect. So if he loses this finals, that takes away a lot from his legacy. So LeBron has a bigger case to be the GOAT, maybe. Another thing that happens, do the Bulls even collapse? Do they even trade away Pippen and everybody? Or do they go at it again? Those are a lot of things that you can think about, because there's these two single calls in history that if they were called right, NBA history just catapults, turns around 360, everything different is around. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you guys like this video and are interested about this thing, go on Reddit and stuff. There's a lot of information on this topic, and I'll see you next time.